So what's up, man? You know, there's some things in the dog world that I want to talk about that I don't understand. Look at him, look at him. Look at them beasts. Oh, look at that spider. Look at that orb spider. Look at that. Pretty. But, like I was saying, guys, what is wrong with y'all? You see that? Bricks. Bricks. Let go of this thing, man. Come on. But like I was saying, what I don't understand about the dog world is that we are literally about to destroy a lot of our dog breeds, especially the American Bully breed and the German Shepherd breed. Because we have too many breeders worried about what's hot on the market than breeding a dog that's actually functional and can actually do the job that they were bred to do. And I just don't get it, man. We're breeding all these doggone dogs that are a foot off the ground, can barely breathe. I mean, some of these shows, dude, they got dogs out here dying that's in 70-degree weather, man. 70-degree weather. And we got dog breeders out here breeding these type of dogs because they're in demand. Why are they in demand? I don't know why. But we have too many breeders out here who sell out for money instead of actually doing good for the breed. And that's why the American Bully breed is dying. The German Shepherd breed is dying. We got all these. Juju, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on. We got all these German Shepherds. Their hips are all weird. Their hips are all bent down and curved down. That's why, man, I hate these show lines. I hate these show lines, man. I'm all for working lines. Breed dogs for function. Breed dogs who, like, I'll give you an example. Bear is a working line German Shepherd. We literally went on a 13-mile hike once, and when we came home, he still wanted to play. That's the type of dog you ought to want. That's the type of working dog you ought to look for. But instead, we got too many breeders nowadays who are breeding dogs purely for looks. And the thing is, the looks don't even look good. Come on, Juju. Juju, come on, buddy. What you doing? Got dogs out here who could barely breathe. And then it's like, we wonder why a lot of these breeds have the health problems that they have. We wonder why German Shepherds are having all these hip dysplasia problems. We wonder why all these American Bullies are having all these breathing problems. It's because instead of breeding to improve the quality of the breed, we're breeding We're breeding on what we think is hot. We're breeding on what we think we can sell for 20 grand. We're breeding for what we think these rappers gonna buy for $30,000, $50,000. And it just is ridiculous, man. And and these breeders who breed these dogs that ain't worth 2 pennies when it comes to the work when it comes to working. Juju, come on, man. Come on, Juju. I don't know what you after, but come on, buddy. Come on, Juju. What you trying to get? Ooh, my bad, buddy. Come on. Golly, man, this forest, like, I was just here yesterday, and it was good and plush, but it's like more plush than ever. Come on, Juju. Come on. Like, it's way more plush than it was yesterday. Golly. You see that? That's beautiful. But, Juju, come on, man. Seriously. See what I got to deal with, man? So doggone hard-headed. I don't know what you chasing after, but come on, man. Golly, look at this brush. It was nice and green yesterday, but it wasn't even this plush yesterday. This rain made everything grow real fast. Juju, come on, buddy. Stay on the doggone trail. But, like I was saying, it just, man, and it's a shame because everybody who truly loves dogs and don't just use them as a commodity to sell stuff. Come on, Bricks. Come on. Bricks. Go, buddy. It sure hurt the heart of everybody who really loves dogs to see where a lot of these breeds are going. And a lot of these breeds, like German Shepherds, Bullies, Napoleon Mastiffs. Napoleon Mastiffs ain't even supposed to be wrinkly like they are. But because of bad breeding, that's what you get. And the result of a lot of these bad breedings are due to these dumb breeding standards. Oh, you know, they're more worried about the color the dog's eyes are and the color the dog's fur is rather than functionality. And that's why I'm not a really big fan of the show world. Cause I don't care what color his eyes are. I don't care what the color of his fur is. Give me a dog that can work. Give me a dog that I can go hiking with. Give me a dog like Bear, who I can go out in the heat with all day, every day, and still be functional. You literally got dogs out here who are dying in 70-degree weather, man. Come on, Bear. And it's a shame. Ouch. Ouch. Golly. Freaking hurt. Ran into some branches. But that's my thing. You know, I see these German Shepherds. You know, look at Bear. He's a little fat today because we gave him beef. And, you know, beef is high in fat. But this way, guys. See what I got to deal with? But I'm just saying in general, look how nice his body structure is. His hips ain't all low to the ground like he's a low rider or something. Look at Juju. Look at Bricks. Functional, athletic, can do any job I set them out to do. Whether if it's hiking like we're doing today, whether if it's, you name it, man. And that's what I be talking about. Matter of fact, I think according to standards, Juju is not a true American bully because he's blue. Or something stupid like that. Yeah, okay. But Juju is 1,000 times better looking than some of these dogs that are selling for 30 grand. And we got Juju for $100. See what I'm talking about? Look at him. Just a beast. A complete stud. We got him for $100. $100, man. But y'all selling these dogs out here who are passing out and dying in 70-degree weather for 30, 40, 50 grand. And that right there is the death to the American bully breed. And it's getting the same way with German Shepherds. Got these dogs who, I was about to say, you got these dogs who are pretty but can't do nothing. But they ain't even pretty, man. They ugly. And I just be seeing on Instagram people putting fire emojis. Oh, this is hot. Like, what's hot about that? Ain't nothing good looking about these little pug-looking American bulldogs. American bullies. 2 feet off the ground. Can barely breathe. Honking and snorting. And it's like, dude, you feel sorry for the dog more than anything. Because it's a pathetic sight. And you got these breeders out here who think that is just the hottest thing around. And it's ridiculous. Give me a dog who can work. Give me a dog who can run. It's just ridiculous, man. And here they are grazing like cattle, but look at Juju. Look at her. Look at her. I don't know why. My dog's weird, y'all. But I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, y'all. If you're gonna be a breeder, be a breeder. If you're gonna be a breeder, man. Don't sell out to get rich. On one hand, you got these breeders selling mastiffs and calling them pit bulls and making a fortune off of it, when in reality they're just band dogs. And then on the other hand, you got these other fools breeding these ugly pug-looking 2 feet off of the ground and calling them American bullies and making a living off and making a fortune off of that. If you're gonna be a breeder, be a breeder. If you ain't breeding to enhance the quality of the breed, think about it. Most breeds, especially the German Shepherd, look better than they did 100 years ago than they do today. That shouldn't be the case. That shouldn't be the case, y'all. The dog should look better more than anything. But I want you to look up a German Shepherd back in the 1930s. The dog looks better then than they do today. Nowadays, their hips are all hunched. It's just terrible. And every decade, the hips are getting lower and lower to the ground. Come on, man. Juju, I don't know why y'all keep going over there, but come on. Seriously. Every person who's really a dog person should cringe when they see some of these creations that they're coming out with today. Come on, Bear. It's pathetic. Pathetic, 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 y'all. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Come on. Go, Juju. Y'all should be doggone ashamed of yourselves. And y'all be on there talking mess like y'all stuff is hot. Now, boy, please. Stuff is trash. And then on top of that, they ain't got no drive. How you gonna have drive? Come on, guys. Guys, come on. How is your dog gonna have drive when they can't even last in 70-degree weather, man? How is your dog gonna have drive when they can barely breathe? When they 2 feet off the ground? What purpose is that dog gonna serve? Other than the fact that you can tell people that you paid 30 grand for it. Which in reality, there ain't nothing to brag about because that just makes you look retarded. Paying 30 grand for an unfunctional dog. They be running me hot, man. That stuff be getting my motor running. And see, and that's a reflection on the bully world. That's why a lot of breeders, especially pit bull breeders, American pit bull terrier breeders, think the bully world is a joke. Because for the most part it is. And good looking studs like Junior are overlooked. And you got these puny, barely off the ground dogs who are the face of the breed. And it's just terrible, man. Guys, why y'all keep going up there? Come on. Just don't get it, man. That's it on my rant today, though, y'all. Peace out.